Verse of the day. After this, Jesus went over the Sea of Galilee, the Sea of Tiberias. A great multitude followed him, because they saw the miracles which he did on the sick. And Jesus went up into a mountain, and there he sat with his disciples. Now the Passover, the feast of the Jews, was at hand. And when Jesus looked up and saw that a great multitude was coming to him, he said to Philip, "Where shall we buy bread, that these may eat?" And he said this to test him, for he knew what he was going to do. Philip answered him, "The 200 pence loaves of bread are not sufficient, that every man may take a little." And one of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, said to him, "There is a lad here, which hath 5 barley loaves, and 2 small fishes. But what are these for so many?" Jesus said, "Make them sit down." There was much grass in the place. So they sat down, about 5,000 men in number. Jesus took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, he distributed them to those who were seated. Likewise he gave them fish, as much as they wanted. When they were satisfied, he said to his disciples, "Gather up the fragments that remain, that nothing be lost." So they gathered them up, and filled 12 baskets with the fragments that remained of the 5 barley loaves. After that all had eaten. When those people saw the miracle that Jesus had done, they said, "This is truly the prophet who is to come into the world." And Jesus, knowing that they were about to come and take him away to make him a king, withdrew again into the mountain by himself. John 6, 1-15.